At the age of 10, Gustav Mahler was giving his first recital. Reflections of his childhood are contained in his Symphony No. 1 in D major, because there's more than a hint of irony in this parody of a funeral march with snatches of folk tunes and a distinctly Yiddish melody blended in. The echoes of Jewish music in this movement recall his childhood in the small town of Iglau, now known by its Czech name of Jihlava, in the Czech Republic. It was here that Bernhard Mahler brought his family to live on the first floor from 1860 to 1872. He bought this house next door from the Fischer family. Heinrich Fischer became Gustav's music teacher, and Fischer's son, Theodor, became a lifelong friend of the composer. Bernhard Mahler was set to succeed as a merchant. He set up a grocery store here when he arrived in Jihlava. This is where Gustav Mahler attended primary school up until 1869. In 1869, Mahler entered the German Gymnasium, the high school. The building itself dates back to 1727. It's now the town library. He attended the Jihlava High School from October 1869 until 1875. It was here that Mahler returned a wallet which he had found with a large amount of money in it. This is the site of the Municipal Theatre where Gustav Mahler made his first public appearance on the 13th of October 1870. He made several subsequent appearances there in later years. This is the Church of St. Jacob or St. James, founded in 1243, and this was where Gustav first heard the Catholic Mass. His father encouraged him to join the choir here. It was in this street the home of Josephine Poisel used to stand. Gustav had spent part of the summer of 1879 in Jihlava, where he fell in love for the first time, and the young lady was Josephine Poisel, one of his pupils. But the affair was short-lived and resulted in depression for the young composer. Here on the site of the former Dominican monastery stood the military barracks in Mahler's time. On September 12, 1876, he organized a concert in the Great Hall of the Chap Hotel as a benefit for his high school for purchasing teaching aids. He had performed at this same hotel several times before. And this is the town square, where Mahler had first observed as a toddler the brass bands and soldiers marching smartly to their martial music. On one occasion, at about 4 years of age, it said that half-clad he walked behind them and copied their every note on a tiny accordion. This monument of Mahler is on the site of the former synagogue, founded in 1862 and destroyed by the Nazis in 1939. This is where a pathway to the river valley begins. It was where Mahler loved to walk and to listen to the sounds of the universe.